The Victory Patch. This is for athletic performance. We've got a ton of professional athletes, collegiate athletes, Olympic athletes that are using this technology. Nobody's afraid to use it because there are no drugs involved. Nobody's going to fail a drug test. Kevin Murray, are you on with me here tonight, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm here, buddy.
I met Kevin a few months back, and Kevin is exactly my age. Kevin went to school in Texas. He graduated same year as me in 1982. Sorry, Kevin, I just gave everybody your age. But he was drafted by my team, the Milwaukee Brewers. And he played 1 year in the Brewers minor league system. And then he said, you know what? That's not my game. Football is my game. Kevin went on to play 4 years at Texas A&M University. He's in the Texas A&M Hall of Fame. He went on to play for the San Francisco 49ers, played for the Calgary Stampeders. And injury cut his career short a little bit because football is a violent game. And what Kevin has been doing ever since then is he runs a private quarterback academy. And he develops young athletes literally from all over the United States. And one of the athletes that he developed is his son, Kyler Murray. Okay, and Kyler Murray is the starting quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals. Kyler won the Heisman Trophy in 2018. He was the #1 overall draft pick in the NFL in 2019. And now, obviously, he's doing some great things in the NFL with the Cardinals. And Kevin, I know you're a believer in this. What you're doing, working with these young athletes and getting our victory patch on these young athletes, what that actually means, because you understand that patch gives them an edge. You want to just talk about that for just a second?
Absolutely. I mean, like you alluded to earlier, I mean, the first time I did the test with them, right, without the patch, and they wobbled, obviously. It never failed. I did it on like 12 kids, and these are college kids, high school kids. And of course, Kyler just looked at me like I was something literally wrong with you, Dad. This stop playing with me. But at any rate, after I put the patch on them and the patch worked, they were all just absolutely bamboozled. They literally thought I'd pulled a card trick on them or something. So what I do from that point on with the kids is I immediately, Steve, take them into drills, football-related drills, movement drills, balance drills with the patch on, just so they can see how effective the patch actually is and what a difference it makes in their stability and their balance. Because football and sports in general is all about movement, whether it's lateral, linear, or what have you. It's all about it. Stability, everything that we talk about as it relates to the super patch, it relates directly to the sports. Football, baseball, basketball, all of it. So as I put the patch on these kids and take these kids through a series of drills, it's unbelievable the looks that I get from these kids. And these kids have known me for a very long time. I'm a very straight shooter. Respectfully, they get me, they get who I am, what I represent. They know I want nothing but the best for them. With that said, they know that I'm not going to bring anything to them or put anything to them that I don't believe in myself. So it's been unbelievably incredible. Just watching the edge, the advantage, the surprise, the pleasantries on these kids' faces, and just seeing them really, really feel like, hey, man, I really do have an edge here as a result of this. I mean, it's been seamless, but it's been fun at the same time.
Yeah, and guys, I remember when I met Kevin for the first time, we were at Papado's restaurant in Dallas, and Kevin walked in, and this guy he looks like he could still play. I mean, he's in great shape. He just looks like he could still play. And I thought to myself, man, I hope this demonstration works on him. And I tipped Kevin over like he was 100 years old. And he looked at me, and Kevin, I know the expression on your face. You're like, dude, wait a minute. Now try it. Let me get ready. Right. And it happened to you again. And from that day forward, you said to yourself, and I'm not putting words in his mouth, but he looked at me and he said, Steve, I need to get this on every athlete in the state of Texas. Yeah. Because they have an edge, because it helps, doesn't it?
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
And that's just one, you guys. That's for athletic performance. Think about all the people that have trouble sleeping and the people that are dealing with stress and people that are addicted to something and people that can't focus and people that have ADHD and ADD issues. We have the technology to help them. And you need to tell people about this. There is nothing like a drug-free solution for everything that we talked about here tonight. And now you have that opportunity in the palm of your hand.